Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111 to bring you a love reading. I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you so much for your love and support for me and the channel through your likes, your comments, your shares, your hypes. You guys are amazing. Keep in mind this is a general love reading, right? Roles can be reversed. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. If you're looking for something more personalized towards you, then I suggest you go down to the description box, go to my website, go to products and tarot card readings and order either a live reading done by me or one done by video. Okay, I am available for readings again. If you can't wait for me and you need immediate tarot card reading from my psychics and tarot card readers, there are toll-free numbers for the US, UK, and Canada. You just say the promo code Virgo Nation each time when you call up, as many times you want to call up, and you will always get your reading discounted. Now, if you'd like to become a High Priestess member, that entitles you to join me live 4 times a month, every Sunday, where everyone in the live gets a free reading from me. Also, you get membership-only videos that will never go public, and also a shout-out for me on all the lives, and also a quick response to your comments. With that being said, let's get into your reading. For Virgo, please, when it comes to love, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What do we have for my beautiful Virgos when it comes to love? What can Virgo expect when it comes to love? I'll tell you the zodiac signs as well. For love, for Virgo, what do we have? Okay. King of Swords came out, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. All right. Oddly enough, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So I think that's your energy, Virgo. All right. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? Healing. Wow, somebody is really upset for the mistakes they made. And they really want to reach out to you, Virgo. Okay. I feel here, this person, you're just like distracted with other things here. Okay. I feel you're very inspired. I feel you're going after your abundance here, Virgo. And, wow. Okay, so somebody is really seeing you making the choice that you don't really want a relationship here with them. Okay? Or maybe you do. But right now it's about your spiritual growth. It's about manifesting your projects, the things that you're working on here. All right. So there are emotions and choices in this relationship here. All right. I do feel here that somebody here, so you both could be communicators, very intelligent individuals here. I don't necessarily feel like it's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It could be, but I don't feel that, though. I just think you're both very smart people, good speakers as well. All right, so we see here that when it comes to this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here, they're having sleepless nights over you. Okay? There is some worry here. But I feel, Virgo, you are celebrating life. I mean, you're accomplishing a lot of things here. You're having a brand new creative start or a brand new start. Okay? I do feel somebody here does want the 10 of Pentacles with you here, or you want this with them. All right? Somebody, you know, I just feel like... for some of you, this person may have had other responsibilities. There could have been distance between the two of you. They were worried about their finances. All right, so let's see. Maybe that's what this is in the middle here. Okay? Family is very important to this person. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? This person is in a lot of deep thought too, I feel. The moon. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Okay. So I feel in the recent past, secretly, somebody was allowed somebody to come in the way of your connection here. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, which causes conflict. All right. Somebody couldn't make up their mind here. It's like a push and pull energy I'm feeling here. Okay? They actually could have been thinking about yes or no. Do I get into a commitment with Virgo? But they love you. This is the crazy thing. They love you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, and again, we see that you're the first thing they think about when they wake up in the morning. You're the last thing they think about before they go to sleep. And when they wake up in the middle of the night, they're thinking about you too. Wow. Okay. So here we go. The 10 of Cups in the now. Why is it here? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Virgo? The Chariot. So I feel here it's about family, love, blessings, Virgo, on your side here, and the willpower to have a victory and get the recognition that you deserve. And you are prepared, you're resilient, and you're protecting what is yours. Here you are, showing up as the Empress. Emperor, if you're a male watching me right now. Okay, you're very truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Truly, you are. And I feel here you are dropping, you're working very hard here. Okay, but your ships are coming in. Your destiny is marked by a victory, Virgo. Okay, so all the hard work that you are putting in is going to pay off. The 7 of Swords in the hidden position. So you're very aware of certain things. You're very cautious as well. And you're very careful with the decisions you make because you know every decision that you make can have a consequence, right? So you want to make good choices. When it comes to partnering up, planning for long term, you're making progress. Okay, so you're very picky about who you are wanting to partner up with or plan a future with, okay? It's just not going to be just anybody. All right. For Virgo, why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yes. So you are keeping to yourself right now. I also see you saving money. I also see you being very careful with your spending as well. Okay, the sun is coming out for you, Virgo. Look at this. You're having a brand new beginning. Absolutely. And you're looking good doing it as well. So transformation is here. Okay, you are an open-hearted person, very intuitive, very sensitive. You know, you're very organized, responsible, supportive here, Virgo. And you are recovering. You're recovering from all the betrayals that have happened in the past. And you're freeing yourself from that way of thinking. Okay? So that you can step into this new love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Yes, they want a new beginning with you. They've been sitting on the fence, right? They've been quiet. All of a sudden, they come out of this energy. This is in the hidden position to come towards you here. So here comes that renewal. So it's a reflection, a self-evaluation, a rebirth, a renewal. Why is that here? Here we go. The cards are just flying out. See? In a love connection. Okay? Somebody wants to give to this, leave the past behind here. They've been searching for what would bring them fulfillment, and they want to come towards you. All right, Virgo. And you, on the other hand, are very determined and motivated here, right? When this comes in, you're going to be paying attention to your choices, over analyzing everything, and maybe you're going to be procrastinating about making a decision. This person may want to come together with you, right? Want something traditional with you. Okay? I feel this person is now ready and empowered here to come together, the two of you, to make a plan, to have some kind of homestead together here. Here you go. It's your soulmate, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a victory here. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about somebody that was toxic, okay? All right, so let's get that clear. I would never want you to go to somebody that was toxic. But it's a great accomplishment, and we see here there's a lot of prosperity and a lot of contentment and a lot to celebrate with this love interest, okay? Let's go to the 8 of Swords for you. Okay, so you're having some self-doubt here, I feel. You feel a little confused as to what's going to happen with this situation. But you also understand that you can free yourself from your thoughts, and you have free will. You can wait for this person. You cannot wait for this person. Right, Virgo? But you're actually free to do whatever you want. You're not tied up. You're not blindfolded. Nothing. You're nothing. There's nothing holding you back from doing whatever you want to do. The 8 of Swords. Why is it here? Sorry if that made noise. Or it could be somebody in self-doubt over you. Okay? It feels like here somebody disappointed you and they want your forgiveness here. I'm not feeling like they put knives in your back or anything like that. They just disappointed you. They may have made a lot of promises that life got in the way, but the 2 cups are standing here. You're going to get a message. It may all be during this new moon in Libra. Okay? So pay attention to the messages that come in. You may be just overwhelmed or not really paying attention to that. You're distracted somewhere else. But I see some honest conversation coming in for you. And I do feel here that your intuition is telling you this. Could be a lot of communication between you and another individual here. Okay, you both could have some kind of fire placement in your chart, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But there's a celebration here, okay, and a lot of nostalgia here, and a lot of healing. And somebody is now off the fence here and ready, having a major awakening, realizing their mistakes here, and wanting to come towards you. Okay? I also feel here, Virgo, somebody has a lot of negative thinking and a lot of worry here when they're sleeping. I feel here you're very loving. You've got all the answers you need. You're also going to be thinking about the situation, the person, the consequences, right? Do you want to give up what you're doing to be in a relationship? Is this the right relationship for you? Does this person really love you? Should you come together with this person, plan for the future here, Virgo? I feel you are you're headed towards your sun in a new beginning here. Major transformation. Okay, you're very sensitive here, so be careful. Take things one step at a time here. Okay? I also feel if somebody comes back from the past, you're going to be thinking about the betrayal, how this person treated you, and you're deciding to go solo and have the courage and strength to move forward here. Okay? I also feel if you have been waiting around for somebody here, Virgo, I feel they're coming around. It feels like that person that's been on the fence is coming around. I also feel you've made you've been very patient. You've made good investments here. And you're determined and resilient here to have your 10 of Cups no matter what. Okay? Again, there's victory, willpower for you, Virgo. Protecting what is yours. Being very truthful here. And I feel somebody's coming in to be very truthful to you too about this offer that they're making. This person does see you as wish fulfillment. Okay. I also feel there's another individual who's very much in their ego. It's all based upon materialism here. But this person is knowing that being stubborn, putting all their focus on materialism, they have to release that now. Because they're a little stressed and overwhelmed here. Okay? So we do see here your person here coming towards you here, seeing a destiny here, and wanting to heal things with you here. And again, I see a choice between two. One's a love bomber, manipulator. The other one is actually coming in with love and really wanting something solid with you, which is the one that has stopped talking, has been very deep in thought, but now is ready to make a move. Okay? They want a victory with you. They want a happy home. They want abundance with you. They love you, and they are your soulmate. And this is somebody who's willing to put in the work. All right, and this is what's happening in the near future. All right, so let's go to the outside influences or the person that you're thinking about. So we see some kind of compromise being made. I feel before your person was like, I've got to do this. It's about my money. It's about... No, now there's going to be some kind of compromise here. Okay? Something is going to be more moderate, not like... like putting things in balance, right? Work, love, family. Balance. Why is balance here? Why is balance here? Why is balance here? Why is balance here? Okay, so for the outside influences here, we do have that the past person is showing up here, the one that you shouldn't trust, the one that's coming in to have some kind of reconciliation with you, wanting a new start, a do-over. This person could be a Libra here. This person is also very manipulative, wanting to heal, coming in with love for you here. It's an illusion. There's also another person involved here. Okay? So this new start and wanting to work things out with you, no. They're going to come in and apologize, but you don't want anything to do with this here. You're not. You're looking elsewhere. You're not interested in this cup. You may even land up speaking your mind here, Virgo. Okay? You are fully awakened, Virgo, and you're not going to make a mistake. You're not. You're going to be celebrated by the divine here. Okay? And you will recover from this betrayal that this past person has done for you here. Don't have any lack and worry. You're going to be perfectly fine here. All right? Just keep moving forward. And I see real love coming in for you here, Virgo, as you leave the past behind and make a different choice. Okay? King of Pentacles is showing up. This is somebody that you could actually collaborate with, have a family with. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And here you are, Virgo. So King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They don't have to be a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles, but they're very grounded. They're abundant. They take care of things. They're responsible. Yeah, so there's a new beginning. Somebody you're completely blocking here, Virgo. Okay? Definitely. Now, some of you may be rejecting somebody here too because of your ego. like they damage your ego, or like, you're standing up for yourself. That's a better word. Like somebody did you wrong, you know your worth, and so you're not gonna put up with this again. Something like that. So it's kind of like ego, but not really. Okay, so you're releasing any kind of burdens here, Virgo, and you are going towards your destiny here. All right, great accomplishment, Spirit is saying. You followed the rules. You did what was right. You made wise decisions here, Virgo. I'm just going to say before I move on to the next card, everybody had you, right? When you were loving, you were kind, you were giving, right? They all knew what they were doing, okay? And now because they don't have that kind of love and light and care and kindness and this nurturing energy, right? Of course they want it back. Of course they want it back. But they did what they did, right? So now why do you need to take them back? I don't understand. Because now they figured it out? That's for the second party. This reading is really based upon the new person not the new person, but the person here who's gone quiet and gone within. You will hear from them and now they're ready to make a move. The Queen of Swords, I think that's your energy. The Queen of Swords, please. So in your hopes and fears, what do we have here? Let me just get the cards in the order they came out. Some of you may have an Aquarius returning to your life. Okay. No, this is your energy. It's your energy. A wish is coming true here for you. Something that you wanted. You've been going through some kind of rebirth here, and justice is on your side. You are manifesting what you want, Virgo, and there's a lot of healing here. Okay? From somebody who allowed other people to get in the way of the connection. So we do see somebody coming towards you here, somebody who is abundant, somebody who wants to put the work in and build, combine talents or build something with you here. Okay, some kind of collaboration. We do see here that it's the King of Cups again, King of Cups, wanting a new beginning, very much in their emotions about you here. Wanting to speak to you here. Okay, so sometimes we just have to go within to get the answers. You know this person here. Okay, somebody now understands that they are hurting, Virgo, that they made priority, other people, money. They picked that over you, but there's a victory here. Okay, again, I'm telling you, you're going to receive some kind of message, okay, where this person is finally going to be ready to take action. The Six of Swords. So it's about relief and hope and moving on, moving forward. The Six of Swords, why is it here? Thank you. Well, the messages are starting to repeat themselves, Virgo, which is a good thing. So balance is restored. I feel you're finally putting down the 10 of Wands you've been carrying here. I feel you're really not looking for love here. Your focus is more about you being responsible and dedicated to the things that mean something to you. Okay? Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of prosperity and celebration coming in here in Virgo. Somebody who's been watching you does have feelings for you, Virgo. You are courageously moving forward here, but you do have healthy boundaries. Let me see what this is about. So you're no longer feeling betrayed. You're no longer feeling left out in the cold, Virgo. And you've healed all that. And now, we just see the challenging times over. The emotional baggage has been released. And you're moving forward here. And this is when this love comes in. So, again, we have a younger water sign. who's made a decision. And it's you. It's you. Okay? So they want to heal this. They want to give you a big old cup of love. Like I said, they put you on pause for a moment, but now, they're just surrendering to what is. Okay? Which is their feelings for you. Let's see, Virgo. Yes. So they're ready now to take action. Things are going to start speeding up. All right. Where there was confusion and a feeling of feeling lack and worry, either on your behalf or their behalf, a message gets sent. Okay? And we see things moving forward here. It's part of your destiny, Virgo. Okay? And you'll be walking away from the past. You really will. Okay, job well done, Spirit is saying. Job well done. You will have a victory. Okay, and a brand new start, Virgo. You're going to be very much in your emotions here. Wow, okay, so you're getting a lot of aces. All right, so somebody is seeing the truth about this connection here. And somebody who's been holding back now knows that you are their sun. And now the two of you can come together. Beautiful. And it is somebody that you know. And there is a lot of healing. Okay. Again, somebody knows they should have chose you, that they made a mistake. All right. And now the two of you can come together and have this beautiful brand new beginning. Okay. There's a new start here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also feeling that person in the past wasn't thinking that you would come together with somebody else, and now you have. So now they're going through a tower moment and a lot of negativity here because they were waiting for your return and it didn't happen. You kept this person blocked. So Virgo, now you're stepping into the 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Empress. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So that past person thought you were going to come running back, but you're not. And you're not. And you're coming out of any kind of illusion, leaving the past behind and celebrating your best life, Virgo. You know, we could see here that one particular individual you're spot on about. And that's why you will not go there. You will not make this mistake again. But the person that has been giving this a lot of thought is ready to make a move now. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that like, leave me a comment, hype it if you want, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses.